Hey everybody, this is NitrousCorolla coming at you from the Mustang today. Today we are going to talk about this man right here, Black Mask, the Crime King. First thing I want to say is I would think that, see right here on his powers, it says as a crime leader, Black Mask commands his allies to blah, 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 blah. That's the only thing I'm curious about. It says, as a crime leader, yet he has no leadership ability. Whatever. I just thought that to be interesting that it says as a leader, but whatever. My thoughts so far on him is, I like him. He is definitely not going to be your damage dealer by no means. But with all his call assists and things like that, he definitely has a very good support role. And, you know, those characters that you wish had a zero turn taunt, but doesn't, he could really help them out because he can throw he's really fast. His speed's like 121 or something like that. So he's up there with speed. And he can, like I said, throw taunt on somebody like, say, Big Barda, who doesn't have it right from the get-go, or can't think of her name, or his name, Parallax. Someone like that, you know, who doesn't start with zero turn taunt. Or even Lobo. I wish I had him geared, but I think him, Constantine, and Lobo could make a very awesome trio, but I don't have either one of those two geared right now, so, well, we'll just get into it. His first ability is Weakening Shot. It does light damage and always apply 2 strength down, 2 agility down, and 3 bleeds, and a 60% chance to silence an enemy. And his legendary is Call Assist from Random Teammate if Black Mask has any immunity. And he's pretty much going to start battle with crit immunity. So his first ability, unless someone removes his debuffs, you know, he'll be able to call assist. His second ability is Crime Lord. This is what I was talking about, where if the person doesn't have the zero turn taunt, like Parallax, you know, if you throw this on Parallax, he'll have taunts, so people will go for him. And because it makes them attack, he'll have stamina up, so, you know, on his upcoming turns, he can have a chance to get taunt again. But it is apply taunt to an ally and call their assist. Black Mask gains 1 crit immunity. The legendary on this is 40% chance to call assist, a second call assist, plus 40% chance if any enemy is overhealed. So if somebody's overhealed, he'll get a second call assist, which is good against, you know, these Lex teams or Etrigan, Stripe, you know, characters of that sort. His third ability, I'm gonna, whatever, Sionis Legacy, I guess, I don't know, is damage to an enemy, plus 12% damage per debuff on target, max 10. So it can do an additional 120% damage plus 45% to overheal target. So really, you know, if there are 10 debuffs on the enemy, he can have an additional 165% damage. I wish this was like a heavy damage, but, you know, it would kind of get away from his support character role. Whatever. His legendary for this is plus 5% chance per debuff on target to use again on random target. So if you did have 10 debuffs on him, you would still only have a 50% chance to call assist, or sorry, for this to attack again. To me, I'm going to save that one for last, just because it's, all his other ones are better, and, you know, say if they only have 1 debuff, well, you got a 5% chance. That's not much. So you need basically 20 debuffs on a team for a 100% chance. If you're going to use him on an extremely heavy debuff team, like, say, Constantine, or, you know, someone like that, okay, he's got a chance, but that's still a lot of debuffs to try and have on somebody. His fourth ability is a passive. It is Obsidian Protection. Start battle with crit immunity, which helps him open up his #1, things like that. 40% chance to gain crit immunity at the start of each enemy turn. That's really awesome to have. Like I said, because if he has any immunity, then he can call assist on his first ability. And if there's 4 characters that are, say, going roughly, just on average, you have a decent chance of getting, you get a really good chance of getting crit immunity. The legendary for this is also apply 2 strength downs and 2 agility downs on that enemy. So on the enemy's turn, if they proc his crit immunity, then he'll also give them 2 strength downs and 2 agility downs. His 5th ability is another passive, Even the Odds. When an ally dies, Black Mask gains crit immunity and applies 3 strength downs, 3 agility downs, 2 debuff immunity, and 30% turn meter down to the entire enemy team. That's where he's kind of like Constantine in a way. But that's what I'm like, if him and Constantine could be really awesome. But it's even the odds. So, I mean, if one of your guys die, well, I'm going to weaken your team just a little bit. Throw, what was this? 3, 6, 8 debuffs plus 30% turn meter down to the team. It's not too bad. The legendary on this is apply 2 strength up to all allies when called to assist by Black Mask. So basically, I took this one a lot higher than what I was going to until I realized it's a 0 turn strength up, basic, or some people call it a flash buff. It's good and bad. I took it way earlier because I was thinking, oh man, I want to help my characters that need strength ups, or just to give them more so they can be ultra strong, like, I'm trying to think of his name, like Arcus, for instance. I was hoping to really get him some extra strength ups, but he doesn't keep them. So it sucks for that purpose. You really can't make your team hit harder for a longer period of time, but it's good because if you're floating around, that 8 buff mark, so Wonder Girl doesn't whip your entire team, well, at the start of his turn, say if you have 7 buffs, what he'll do is he'll throw the 2 strength ups on that person. Well, now they have 9, but because the turn already started, it does not proc Wonder Girl. And then as soon as his turn is over, those strength ups fall off. So at the beginning of your next person's turn, there are no, those 2 extra buffs are gone, so they're back down to 7, just for instance. So it helps keep you under Wonder Girl's radar, with that whip and everything. So it's good and bad. But for his legendary order, I would definitely say take his 1. That way you get the call assist, because generally speaking, he's probably going to have an immunity, unless Wonder Girl's just whipping everybody to death. Then I would say 2 for the 40 to 80% chance for a second call assist, which is really nice to have. So those, I would say 1 and then 2. Then I would say 5 to get the the flash strength ups. Then I would go with number 4 here to the strength downs and whatnot. And then I would save 3 for last, just because they really have to be heavily debuffed for you to get the extra chance to use, his 3rd ability. I would rank it higher if his 3rd ability was super strong, like say Arcus, where he could just plow through somebody. So you can get that, extra chance of doing that, but he's not really that. It does okay damage. It's not really super impressive by any means. But so I would say 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. We'll see what we can do some PvP here. See what we got. Bagabuda. Like I said, he's a very good support character. Oh, this will be a good one too. I like St. Walker just so we can get some even extra call assist, because they have, oh, what's his name, Swamp Thing there, I am going to put her in there because all her attacks now apply heal immunity. So I don't want Swamp Thing coming back to life. Let's see here. Who else should we use against this? You know what? Because I said his name. Let's throw in Daddy, as some people like to call him. Old Daddy here. We'll throw in Parallax. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Jesus. I was not expecting that. Oh, I guess Parallax is a touch faster. Yes, someone is enraged. So I don't want to get him to call assist, that way I can get his taunt on him. You know, I'm gonna give her some evasions. We're gonna do that right there. Let's hope. Gosh. Boom. Get rid of that guy. See, watch his, this right here is not ultra strong. I'm just going to show you. I say that and then he just smoked Siren. But we all know she's squishy. You know what? Let's just call assist him. Get some bleeds. I mean, so it's that one call assist he got. A ton of stuff. You know, let's boom. Jesus. Flash is such a pain in the dick sometimes. I wish my flash was that good. Purge 4 buffs, 20% Terminator. Oh, look at this. I think I've got plenty of stamina ups, and we're going to stun. Let's put some old debuffs on you. God, I love that passive by her. And let's take him out right there. I'm actually surprised at how much damage he did on his third ability. Because you know, normally every time I've used that ability, he does like hardly no damage. Gosh, I need to... Where am I at? I need to stay above 10,000. Barely there. I might have to do some PvP today. Let's see. I didn't realize Parallax was faster. I'm just gonna... Where's Parallax? What is his speed? Wrong one. It's 108. So why did he go before this guy? Because his is... Yeah, 121. So why he went first, I don't know. Whatever. Wrong one. Let's just see what else we can do here. Whew. This is already, I can tell, will be a fun team. Just so I can... Just so it hopefully makes a difference here. Let's put him there. Oh, another person I like to have is this guy. God, I love having Red Hood, getting all those call assists from him, and then stealing buffs. You know, who else? Well, yeah, let's just try this one. Let's just try the Red Hood in there. I like getting his call assist. Let's see here. Of course, there he goes. I love how the AI for him, see, I still don't understand. Why? Whatever. Is he enraged? No. But I guess I'll stun him. I don't want him to have taunt right now. I'm just going to put taunt on him. Boom. He just took out. That's awesome. God, it's not going to put any bleeds on him at all. But let's just put bleeds on that guy. We'll take some debuffs away from them. Alright, now we got. So now it's going to. Yeah, 100% damage. Alright, he's overhealed, so he'll do a decent amount of damage. Not bad. I mean, he's 3, like I said, it does decent damage. It's not overly ridiculous. Let's just put it on this guy. Like, you can see where I like to use his taunt and throw it on someone like Parallax, that way they can retaliate and things like that. Or you could throw it on one other person. Let's see here. Ugh. This guy. So we're gonna use. Let's use Ultraman. Why am I going to use Ultraman? I don't know. I haven't thought about that one. Probably should use another red. I need another green. Yeah, we'll just see what we got here. Yeah, let's throw Wonder Girl in there. You know what? Let's try Alan Scott. Let's see what does there. Sometimes, I don't do it often, I like to throw the taunt. There we go. I don't know why I was thinking they got turn meter. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're just going to get him. Let's see, look. He's got taunt now. And you just took everything away, you bastard. I was trying to see. Whatever. Well, you know what? Didn't work like I wanted. So we're just going to start this over because I can't really showcase somebody if they are dead. My recording just stopped. Alright, let's try that again. Let me build a better team around this. Let's see here. Who could I call on? I don't know who I want. Yeah, let's go for some turn meter. Should we try this? I mean, I could easily throw Arcus in there and he'll just blast everybody away. I'm just trying to find other ways to neuter him, so I want to use that same setup I just had. I wasn't thinking too much there. We'll put it on him again anyway, whatever. Yeah, let's... Alrighty, let's do... heavy damage. Let's put some strength down on this guy. Boom. Alrighty, so... plus stun. Who do we want to stun? I'm going to say stun this guy. Nobody likes him. Alright, see red on red. Let's just see how much damage he does to him now. See, it barely touched him. Call assist. No one has that anymore, so we're going to put some bleeds on somebody. And you did it all for him. Let's get some more shield. Let's take him out. Let's see here. Stripe can be a pain if he gets rolling. You know what? Just because he's enraged. Just give me some extra stamina ups. Since he's my tank. we'll just might as well take her out. Jesus, Alan Scott. Did that even do any damage to him? Good God. Yeah, he's got a lot of strength downs now. 27 on a crit, 27,000. That's not too bad. Alrighty, let's see here. See, I'm just utilizing all his call assists. The call assist on Parallax, that way he can get, you know, all his stamina ups. That way it'll help proc his taunt. Ooh. 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 I don't know who I'm going to use here because I hate this team. You know what? No. Sorry. He's so good at just removing all those freaking buffs. Now, here is one place where he's good at. Here we go. Cyborg Superman. Normally don't want to do this, but I'm going to hopefully use someone like Cyborg Superman or something, you know, someone who has the can't miss ability, and hopefully no one's going to be overhealed, which is going to suck, but he's at least going to attack her, and he can't miss on his first ability. Look at that, he almost took her out. Jesus. Man, I don't want to do this. Damn it. Just waiting for Cyborg Superman to get a turn. 'Cause as soon as he does, he's taking her out. You know what? We'll just go ahead because that'll kill her. There we go. Bastard. 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 Well, I didn't go in there with the best team set. Let's try one more. We'll just try one more and get that team out. I was just, like I said, just trying her, trying him. Just show if you have someone who has a can't miss ability. Which I don't know if I have many can't misses. This guy, he could really jack her up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try him. I don't know why I'm not really changing anybody on my team. I'm just messing around. Let's just see if all these bleeds will stick. I don't know why we didn't get any of her things. What's going to suck about this is he is going to take... He is going... Doom. Yep, just take him out. Why don't you? Might as well. You don't like him. We know this. But he put a ton of debuffs on old girl there. We're going to still stun her, I think. Nope, didn't stun. Whew. Wow, well, his 3 just took her out in one hit. Let's call assist him. Alright, good. I was hoping to take her out. He's got damn debuff immunity. Awesome. Let's call him assist again. Just because he's such a tank right now. Boom. I just was trying Red Hood out just to throw all those bleeds on her, and hopefully it'll, you know, take her down some. Which it worked. Let's see here. I'm trying to... Here's one of these teams. This could be... Let's see. I got my Parallax. You know what? Most people don't use this guy. We're going to try this. I like Spectre. I don't see many people using him, but Spectre's pretty awesome. Now look at all. Well, if I can get a turn, son of a bitch. We'll see what we can do. Good God. I definitely want to stun you because you are such a pain right now. Throw a taunt on you. God, he just went 4 times. Unfortunately, he's got that. Couldn't even tell he was doing any damage. Son of a biscuits. Just take out everybody I like. Alright. We're gonna try a different setup this time. This guy, yeah. Let's see here. Who do I want as a leader? I still like him as a leader. I don't care. Or what do I want? I'm really thinking about doing that number. Just trying to think who I want to taunt. You know. Him. Thinking about just making these guys throw a ton of bleeds everywhere. And just see what happens. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna throw him, and him. It's definitely not in my favor, but I'll try it out. I'm thinking if I can get the AoE off of Red Hood and then throw the taunt onto Joker. That's not what I was wanting. I'm gonna wait a turn. Damn. I was hoping to do that. Put buff immunity on him. That's just wonderful. So now, since everybody has bleeds, he'll retaliate like crazy. So I'm just going to take this Lex out so everybody will stop healing. And didn't retaliate. That was just wonderful. I guess Red Hood's just going to take over this match, I guess. Just throw bleeds on everybody. Let's throw some bleeds on her now. No, good. Took him out. Let's throw some more crap on him. Oh, his call assist is nice. See all those call assists he gets? Just hoping. Boom. Oh, she didn't take him out. Oh, let's put the taunt on him. Well, okay, well, I guess this is coming back to me. Because, you know, his first ability has call assist, his second ability is call assist. Ended up winning that because of Red Hood. But, I mean, you see, he just does a ton of call assist. That's what he's there for. He's there for the call assist. He's not there for the... He's not there to be the heavy hitter. He actually surprised me with a few of his hits on blues. But that's it. He's not going to hit greens or anything very hard. But besides that, I like him. He definitely serves his purpose. I mean, you know, I was just throwing some random people out there, I guess. I was trying not to use some of the better people, like someone like Wonder Girl. Man, you throw the taunt on her and give her those 2 strength ups real quick. Boom, she's going to smash some greens real fast. Or Arcus, he's going to smash some reds real fast. But I was just trying to show some other people. He'll do really good with those guys. I was just obviously trying not to use them. But all in all, he's a decent little character, and I like him. Well, until next time, NitrousCorolla.